guys, it's atalyatomorrow, and I'm gonna do another book review today. Woo! I haven't done a book review in a while, and I'm really sorry about that. But I recently finished The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. Yeah. This is the non-spoilery section of the book review, where I'm just gonna talk about my opinions on it and kind of what it's about and everything, and what I rated it. And then there's the spoilery section, which if you haven't read this book, you should go away, read the book, come back, and then watch it. What is it about? So this girl, Blue Sargent, has been told all her life that if she were to kiss her true love, he would die. So she doesn't kiss anybody. She's on this watch with her aunt, watching as the people who will die in the next 12 months walk on the Corpse Road path. Basically, they have to write down the names because basically her family is psychics, and people pay a lot of money to find out if they're relatives or if they will die in the coming year. But Blue is special because she doesn't have psychic abilities, but every other person in her family does, but she makes things stronger. So like, if I were a psychic, I could tell you what number you're thinking of. I could say like, oh, it's 3 or 7. But then if Blue were with me, I'd be like, it's definitely 7. It just makes it stronger. She's watching, and she's never been able to see these ghosts. She's only writing down names. Until this year, she sees a boy. He looks about her age, and she asks him what his name is, and he says Gansey. Now, she asks her aunt why couldn't she see him, and her aunt says there are 2 possibilities. Either you killed him, or he's your true love. So basically that kind of tells Blue that he's her true love. She's gonna kiss him and he's gonna die. There's a school called Atalyatomorrow Academy, and it's an all-boys school. It's a private school for like the elite rich kids. And they have a raven on their crest, on their uniform, so she calls them Raven Boys. She starts going out with this boy named Adam, who's a Raven Boy, but she finds out that Adam's best friend is Gansey. Also, there's 2 other boys in the group of 4 Raven Boys. There's Noah and there's Ronan. Ronan is like tough, you know, shaved head, tattoo. Like, he's really tough, but he's also very hurt inside. And then there's Noah, who's really quiet and mysterious, and you don't really know much about him, because he kind of just like stays back. There's Adam, who is actually not rich or elite, but he got into Atalyatomorrow Academy on scholarships, and he works 3 jobs to go there. He has tough family situations, and he's really adorable. So Blue dates him. And then there's Gansey, cunning, slightly arrogant, not really arrogant, but Blue finds him arrogant sometimes. Educated, very educated, intellectual, kind of oblivious, but yes, all these things about Gansey. I feel like when I was reading it, it was kind of going slow and fast at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's really sped up in the middle. Like, I don't know, I felt like it really got moving kind of quickly. Like, they all became friends pretty quickly after they knew each other. It made the beginning seem slower, which is really weird, but I mean, like, I felt like not much was happening, but a lot was happening at the same time. So it kind of moved fast and slow, and some people may like that. For me, it kind of felt a little bit awkward and kind of weird. There were a few grammatical errors and like spelling errors in here, but that's not her fault. That's the editor's fault. So, but there were quite a few. I counted at least 6. Okay, maybe that's exaggerating. Probably like 4 or 5. Let's talk about the ending. This is still not the spoilery section, don't worry. The ending was amazing. The last sentence was just like, what? And it just really makes you want to keep reading the second one. I finished this book, and then right away I went to the bookstore and picked up this one. Now I'm in the middle of this one. This is The Dream Thieves, which is book 2 of the Raven Cycle, so it's a series. I really recommend this book. It was so good. The plot, and the characters are really funny, but they all fit together. Like, it's so strange because all the characters are so drastically different, yet they all fit together perfectly. The thing is, it acknowledges that. The characters like know of it, they're aware of it. They're like, we're like puzzle pieces, but we fit together perfectly, but we're all really different. It's not a puzzle piece. Puzzle pieces are the same. No, they're not the same. I don't know. Bad analogies. Blue is super strong. She stands up to people. The first time that she actually met Gansey, she yelled at him. It's very humorous, and it's written so beautifully. SAT vocab words in there, man. It's magic, okay? It's like magical. It's really a page turner. Like, it really makes you never want to stop. I think all of you Percy Jackson lovers out there, you'd really like this. This is the spoilery section of the video, where I'm going to spoil this book. Go away, read the book, come back, and watch this. Let's talk about Welk. I felt like he was just kind of like there, and it was kind of awkward because he didn't really know what he was doing, and he wasn't really like a threat. He wasn't like a really threaty, evil person. He just kind of got in the way of things. He was like an obstacle, but I didn't really think he was the antagonist. I don't know who the antagonist of this book was. I feel like maybe it was Stiefvater itself, maybe? Who do you guys think the antagonist is? Oh, Adam. Oh, Adam. Oh, Adam. I used to be a big book crier. Like, I haven't been crying when I read books. But I get like super sad, you know? And the only part that I got super sad was when Adam sacrificed himself, because that's the thing that he values the most. And that part was so strong. Oh, poor Noah, poor Noah. Oh, wait until you guys read The Dream Thieves. Oh my God, you're gonna love it so much. Oh, wow, wow. I guess now would be a good time to tell you, he said. I took Chainsaw out of my dreams. Few things. Ronan, I love him. He took a raven out of his dreams, named her Chainsaw, only told us that he took Chainsaw out of his dreams at the very end of the book, making you want to read The Dream Thieves, and you already know what it's about. Also, it has Ronan on the cover. Oh my God, Ronan is amazing. Also, he gets even more amazing in this book. I didn't really like him in The Raven Boys, but he's so amazing in this book. You guys have to read it. You guys have to read The Dream Thieves. It's like necessary. You have to, okay? The Raven Boys was amazing. If you thought The Raven Boys were good, just wait until you read The Dream Thieves. Tell me what you guys think. Thought of the video, thought of the book, thought of her other books. Okay, so I have Shiver and Linger also by her, but I haven't read them yet. Should I? So that's my Raven Boys book review. I don't know if I'm gonna do a Dream Thieves book review because I feel like I'm gonna finish it like today or tomorrow, and then, you know, I won't want to do it next week. On my channel, I asked you guys to choose 2 of a list of Greek gods and goddesses. It doesn't have to be your favorite 2. They don't have to have anything to do with each other. They don't have to be shit. They don't have to be anything, or they can be. But basically, I want you to pick 2 of them, and you'll find out next week what that's for. So tell me about that. Like this video if you liked it. If you like me, then subscribe to my channel by clicking up here. I make new videos every Sunday, but next Sunday, shoot, no. That means my Greek god and goddess video is gonna wait for 2 weeks. Because next Sunday, on Friday, I am performing with my dance company. On Saturday, I am performing with my dance company. There's also like a Shabbat dinner thing. I'm Jewish, guys. On Sunday is my aunt's wedding and my 16th birthday. Ah, May 18th, y'all. So I'm not gonna make a video next week, but besides next week, I do make new videos every Sunday. And you can click here to see my last video. I forget what my last video was. No, I remember it. What was it? Things I'll never do. So you can click there, click here to subscribe, like this video if you like me, or like this video if you liked it like me. If you subscribe. Bye.